clean my glasses.
Great. Well, you're not going to be able to see anything. Welcome back to the Lucky Paper YouTube channel. We're here again for some more games from the Bun Magic Cube. Let's just jump right into it, Anthony. What are you playing over there?
I'm playing Mono White Winota.
Oops, I wrote Mono White Winots. Let me go ahead and fix
Actually,
that.
that's what it is. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Go
Mono
ahead
White
and
Winots.
fix that real quick.
Win nuts.
Yep.
I'm just playing a bunch of pretty aggressive white threats. I'm a little bit heavier on my 3-drops here to kind of make Winota work with some things like Blade Splicer, which is a human that makes non-humans, stuff like that. And also I've got Ancient Tomb, which hopefully will do cool stuff.
That's a pretty good one.
Cool stuff like
I'm
cast
also kind
spells
of
a turn
excited about
early.
Urza Saga. I feel like Urza Saga is a card that I've played a little bit too highly, but I actually have just a bunch of incidental artifacts here. So
You think you're too high on Urza Saga? I think that's impossible.
I think
the card is
I
cracked.
take it
Doesn't it-
all the time, and I just put it in a deck, and this is actually a deck that takes advantage of it.
Sure, I see what you're saying.
Doesn't it get
did.
you like 2 creatures and Skull Clamp?
Yes, that's correct.
I think it's fine.
All right, so that's my plan. We're going to do that.
2 kind of big creatures in that deck, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I want big boys.
Yeah, I think it's totally fine to play without targets. That can happen. Sean, what are you doing? Pretend that the people didn't see the previous video.
Yeah. So I pick one Ragavan.
Never heard of it.
And kind of just let it snowball from there. Built this red-blue tempo deck. I'm missing quite a few of the 1 CMC cantrips that really make this deck hum because you took them all.
And I really showed off their power in the last match, I dare say.
Imagine how
Opt looks great.
Yeah. I cast it. It was great.
What's going on here?
What is that?
That's a plains.
Well, why'd you take a Plains without a sleeve?
Kind of silly.
I didn't notice.
Catchios, we're just referring to the fact that you can make 2 tokens with Urza Saga. Urza Saga does not get Esper Sentinel.
Yeah.
That's cheers. Yeah, that's fair.
He said it gets
does
2
that?
creatures and no. Sean said it gets 2 creatures and a Skull Clamp, and people were like,
Right.
"Oh, does it get the artifact creatures?" No, it just makes 2 tokens and gets a Skull
I
Clamp.
do have, finish your deck.
Yeah, I was just. This is a pretty classic archetype matchup, right? We have the mono white death and taxes ish. We have like a toolbox control versus like a red blue tempo. So this is really going to come down to, can I counter the 3 creatures that in Anthony's decks that matters?
Well, I think a lot more matter than you think.
What do you mean?
I think we'll find out.
Well, this is
That's why I said last time I got my.
That's when I
got
think
my
you're
teeth
gonna
kicked
counter
in.
my spells. I'm just gonna play Urza Saga.
that's fine.
It's gonna be great.
Where's the slice? Too slow. There's all fast he died.
That's true.
I mean, you had turn
To be
2
honest-
Sprite Dragon both games. That's
That is true,
pretty rough.
man. But you really lost the opportunity for that really excellent TV moment of drawing that mountain. I think you should have kept that second just for the TV moment.
TV magic.
Anthony's always doing it for the content.
I love
We can't stop him. He's a machine.
I have unfortunately already been made fun of for
Really? Me too.
the way that I played Magic on the internet.
Okay.
Who has mocked you on the internet for the way you play Magic?
Well, my 0-2 versus
Reed Duke?
Reed Duke.
I remember that.
Where you were putting.
You had the pen in your lip the whole time? Yeah.
Well, I had the pen in.
Did you not have a mustache at that point? I'm trying to.
No,
No, he didn't.
I had the pen in my mouth, which was
Okay.
the thing. Is because I
I'm
was.
pretty sure you had it curled up in your lip between your nose and your
that
upper
is
lip.
what I
I
remember.
definitely had it from my ear hanging out of my mouth. Well, all right. So, I mean, full disclosure, right?
You were pen guy on the internet for a week.
I was playing
For
I was
4.5
playing,
minutes.
I was playing the version
League.
of like blue white topless miracles at that GP.
It's quite a deck name.
And the problem is that generally my matches took quite long. And
You got bored and had a pen.
no, man, I needed to. I hadn't smoked a cigarette in like 4 hours, and like I'm like under stress, and then I'm like,
Duke wouldn't have mind.
and I haven't smoked in like 3 hours, which is really embarrassing to admit. But I was like,
You were twitching.
I was tweaking.
You want to do a high roll?
Yeah, sure.
As
You want
as
me
is
to actually
traditional?
roll? Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, that works.
Little tie.
This is great.
Time
This
to
is gonna
scream
be
again.
A replay of last. Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
This isn't good. I needed to be on the play. This is gonna end poorly for me.
You have chosen.
Poorly.
I only picked up 6, Anthony, so you're already taking an L this game.
I know. Well, look, it takes me a couple draws to get used to the sleeves.
I apologize for yelling, by the way.
Oh, no. Loud is funny. Everyone likes when people yell.
Okay.
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 Here's the problem is I have to show you
All
this
right.
hand. If I didn't have to show you this hand, I might think about it more, but I'm gonna throw this away.
You're going to throw that away?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a pretty good hand. I'm going to keep mine. Mine is
Great.
really good.
You're not obligated to tell him that, Sean.
My hand's
But you do need to show chat right now.
my hand's stinky.
I would say your hand is a stinky little rascal.
Yeah, definitely a rascal. Yeah, I mean,
It's a good thing you have use for that big dumpy spell you're not going to be able to cast.
that's right. Well, that's I need to up my blue count. All right.
Definitely not leaking any information there.
What are you can't do anything about it. You're playing
We
white.
got
What are
March of the Blue March. I think I did it again.
What?
Okay, there we
What
go.
words are you saying?
Dude,
You
don't
said the
worry
words
about
March of the Blue March? I think that was pretty clear.
Are you having a stroke?
it. I don't think I need to tell you that.
His hand was very wascally. Show chat while you think.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that-
All right, so we definitely want
is
to
that-
keep
is that
these.
Daryl?
I think we definitely want to keep.
Yeah,
all
dear old
these.
Daryl.
I mean, the problem is I like all these cards, but I think I'm gonna pitch this.
Wow. What a goated hand.
You're not supposed to look at his
You
hand.
didn't look at my hand, did you?
I didn't look.
Okay.
I think he did.
I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did. I'm going to play a Plains,
Yep.
and I'm going to go ahead and cast Giver of Runes and say go.
What does that do?
Mother of Runes, but it can also give protection from colorless. It's a 1/2, and it can't target itself.
It's probably not good.
I like how that
Just
was
force it.
almost as many words as are actually on the card, but was probably a better, easier description for some people.
Okay, I'll draw.
Yeah.
17.
There he is.
Go ahead.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card.
I love that.
Play a Plains.
I love that.
Play a Thraben Inspector.
Yep.
Get a clue.
Yeah, good clue.
And I will oust Ragavan.
Was that third from the top?
Second from the top.
Sure.
You gain 3 life.
Back up to
I'm
20.
at 20. Who's winning now?
Say go. Maybe you.
Untap draw. We'll go island.
Don't do it.
Third path.
Ooh, that's kind of worse.
Go ahead.
Draw.
No, Brady, I did not pick black for the sleeve slate blend to the table. Get this all the time. I got a lovely note in the mail from
I'm
Brady
gonna
this
play
week, though.
a Smuggler's Copter and say go.
Okay.
Chad is a little frustrated you didn't say always be Thraben.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
Can I see Smuggler? I forget what it does.
No.
It's broken.
The only way I can
Crew
win
one?
win this match
Crew one?
Yeah.
is on
They
you
did
not
that.
understanding my cards. So please do not read them.
All right. Crew one, they say. Crew one. Is a
I
three-
did
is
like
a
the big
3/3?
minus N. That was pretty funny.
It does in fact become a 3/3 with flying.
That's so cool. I'm gonna fork bolt your Thraber down.
Forked Bolt the Thraben Inspector. The result
That's gotta
of
feel good
which-
for Anthony. He already got a clue token out of it. Trading 1-for-1 removal? Pretty advantageous for him in this spot.
Question is,
Are we using?
do I just want to like?
Are we
I actually don't have the right tokens for
Okay,
that,
okay,
but
I was
I'll
just
get
wondering
you
if you-
here. Hold on a sec. I think I do have.
I don't think you have a ton of removal, so I will crew the Smuggler's Copter in response.
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
Oh, these are all the
Also,
blanks.
I think maybe I'm fine with just trading for more removal here. Got 2 cards in hand.
I do.
Finding you some robots. That's a Karnstruck. That's a different kind of robot. Treasure, Goblin, Wolf, Zombie, Morph, Elemental, Eldrazi, Horror.
It's just
Clue,
play Ragavan.
Morph.
Sure.
Yeah,
Pass.
That's all right. How about that for now?
Great.
I'll find you some better ones.
Untap. Draw. play Legion's Landing.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
What was that? Make
this
one
is the
one
good
one
shit.
with lifelink.
Yeah.
Great.
Here's more for when you need them.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Oh boy.
I do have that token, but I encourage you to draw one instead. It's more fun that way.
You have a 1/1 lifelinker. Is that correct?
That is.
Staff is not in the cube. Tjornen.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I
1/1. Wampier.
I guess I pass.
I like how when Anthony has a 1/1 lifelinker, Sean's like, I can't do anything. And when I have a 4/3, I have a 4/3 vigilance. He's like, bounce it, kill that one.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
This is not going
Let's
super well.
say go.
Okay, I'll draw.
Thrilling match here.
Another banger on the track. Okay, go ahead.
This is great.
It's the fact that he has a 3/3. That
is
I'll
true.
attack
That is
through a
true.
1/1.
I will crack
yeah.
this clue at end step.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Draw on that turn. Draw on that card. Draw for turn.
Now we see who's the control deck. Who's the better control deck?
He's got more removal.
The guy with the more removal, or the guy with the cantrips? 2 to be exact. I have 2 cantrips. Where was lightning bolt? I needed that.
I'll play a windswept heath.
Oh, you fool!
Bracket.
Ha! You're a 19.
I'm actually going to go to 17.
Oh, somebody's setting up for their splash already.
I've got him right where I want him.
Cast. Lightning bolt. Gut shot. Hidetsugu's right.
That would work. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
That was off the cuff. Yeah, you did
Off
that.
the dome,
I can add up magic cards to 17 all day long.
You did the math there, bud.
All right, here we go. We're gonna pay 3 mana. We're gonna cast an elite spellbinder.
Sure.
So I'm gonna look at your hand and rip something out of it, and you can cast it for an additional 2 mana.
Would you like him to never cast Treasure Cruise, or really
guess
never
we'll take
cast
the
Treasure Cruise?
Force of will.
Yeah, green white does. Jet more than blue green, and it's better than blue green, as I just demonstrated. But I don't think we're here for that. Don't watch the VOD of the previous match to Jordan.
I'll pass.
Draw.
I'm a little offended you didn't have this draw against me. Gotta say.
This is not going well. Go ahead.
Wow, thank you. I will untap. I will draw a card for the turn. Play a planes. Go to combat. Attack you for 3 in the air.
Take it. 17.
Oh, shoot. Didn't read my cards. No, I did. This is fine. This is all fine. Maybe I should have done that differently. New cards. Forgot to read my whole deck before the match.
Are you gonna play Winota now?
I'm going to play Winota now.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Does that have
Yeah.
haste or something?
No, but its
I could have
ability-
attacked with the vampire or the smuggler's copter.
Or
but I feel
both.
like keeping...
Both.
Yeah, that's true.
What is it when you
That's
attack
true.
with a non-human? You get
Yeah.
to search the top
Yeah.
Could
6
have gone
for a
through
human.
the top 12
Yeah.
cards, find some humans.
It's cool. We're not in a rush. And I'll say go.
All right, I'll draw. Lego.
I guess then I'd have a 4/4 back. That was a mistake.
That's okay. First time
okay.
ever casting Winota,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. First time.
One of the most powerful things about her is that she can just come down and immediately draw you like 6 cards.
Yeah.
I mean, in constructed. In this format, 2 cards, but 2 cards that are really good.
Yeah.
The chances you whiff on both of those are very, very slim.
Can I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play Jace. I'm gonna brainstorm.
Okay.
I gotta put 2 back, huh?
Didn't even bounce Winota.
I'm happy about that.
I am too.
He feels bad. He's like he didn't get to do the thing.
I don't. What is? So
I can
you're
just
gonna
recast it and then do the thing.
you're
It's
gonna
true.
like, get a bunch of stuff.
It's true.
Whatever. I'm not winning the game by like trying to delay him getting the inevitable stuff.
Give me that stuff.
I got a lot to learn about magic from Sean. I'm glad he's back.
All right. Well, this is not going well. So I gotta put 2 back.
Brady, what draws people into green-white in this cube?
They just have a proclivity for it.
I mean, that's definitely it, for sure. But also, I think, like anything else, just good cards in both colors. I think Collective Company is a good reason to play green-white in this cube. specifically.
I passed the turn.
You're passing the turn. You just played a Steam Vents or what?
Soul Scar Mage.
Soul Scar Mage. That's what's happening. And you have one card in hand.
It doesn't have a trample or anything, right?
No.
Yeah.
All right, I'll untap.
Oh, I forgot that thing flies.
I will draw a card.
Now I get to play another creature, though. Now I get to play another creature to crew the copter,
Can I clarify something?
which he wouldn't be able to do.
That's just a dude.
What,
He has no wings on the art or anything.
What?
Elite Spellbinder.
No, he's flying.
He's hovering.
Hovering. He's falling with style.
He's hovering on top of a Lorenz attractor, which I think is pretty cool.
I've wildly misplayed this game.
Me too. So we're doing great. I'm gonna play this Anointed Peacekeeper.
What the hell is that?
It's
Elite Spellbinder, but on the
kinda
ground.
Ground boy with vigilance.
Except you can also name Jace with it, which is kind of cool.
Right.
Can I see your hand?
Sure. Yeah, it's got a firebolt in it.
Costs 2 more to cast. I'll name Jace.
What does that do?
You can activate his abilities once you pay 2.
Sure.
Great. We're all having fun here.
Here, I'll play heads up.
I'll play a Sun-Baked Canyon.
Yeah.
Tap.
Bake this.
Do I actually want to keep back a 3/3? Does that matter at all?
You're going to hit more creatures off the top of your deck.
Well, I could crew with the Spellbinder, which attacking with it doesn't, we're going to do more damage. It'll be good. All right, so let's crew the copter with the Peacekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I shouldn't have played the Sunbaked Canyon.
Because you're going to
Idiot.
loot.
Well, that's fine. Go to combat. Attack you with the team. Trigger Winota twice, right? For each one?
Mm-hmm, for each one.
It's yours for each one.
All right, top 6.
It's pretty dumb.
Whatever. Is the vampire attacking me?
Yes.
Easiest block of my life.
I mean, you say that now. Woo.
You fool, you've only
Buddy.
cashed in your vampire for a free
Got
Blade
an
Splicer.
Indestructible Blade Splicer coming in. And these get shuffled on the bottom, is that correct?
Yes.
We'll do another 6.
I do another 6.
This card's kind of cool.
Yeah.
A little fun.
We're going to whiff. Nope.
Adeline.
Did you declare what they were all attacking? Are they all coming at me?
They're all coming at you.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, then trigger.
Technically, you could choose to put
Triggles,
the things that just came into play attacking the Jace if you wanted to.
They're attacking?
Yeah, they come into play attacking and
they're
indestructible.
Sorry, then I'll loot off Smuggler's
What
Copter.
a card!
We'll bin
What does
Cave
that
of
do?
Frostdragon.
What is that thing?
So it's currently its power is equal to the number of creatures I control. Whenever I attack, I get a 1/1 human that's attacking. It also has vigilance, but I believe it still enters tapped and attacking.
It does enter tapped and
So,
attacking.
That's sad for me. But
So it's a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7/3 indestructible.
7/3 indestructible.
Seems good.
And then I get
It's an 8/3 indestructible because you have a golem.
Do you got golem tokens?
I can make golems for you. I definitely do have them in the other box. But
All right, I think I've resolved my combat shit.
All right, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna block. I'll block the 7 whatever.
Uh-huh.
I will block Winota with the other artifact soldier. And then I'll block the vampire with Soulscar Mage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just go ahead and take the rest.
So this guy's actually not attacking because he
Yeah.
crewed the copter.
Yeah.
So you're blocking,
Yeah.
and you're blocking the vampire.
Yeah. So I
And you're
take
taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6 + 1. Yeah. Take 7.
All right, take 7. I'll gain 1 off the vampire,
I'm at 10.
I got a golem
and
for
the
you.
vampire will die.
Whoop, whoop.
We got a cool golem here.
All right. Both of my
That's a
artifact
cool
soldiers are dead. Farewell.
That was
Oh,
cool.
also flip landing.
Oh yeah, thank you. Where is that? It's over here.
What the hell is that?
What the heck is even that? I just get extra mana over here.
Thank you, Hyperburb.
Yeah, that's great.
What is
Very-
that?
Very helpful.
Oh yeah. Does that have? What is it? So you,
It's a land,
3
and also it
mana.
can make more 1/1 vampire tokens.
All right, I think I'm good.
why wouldn't
You
it?
can go.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I'll.
Pay 2 to brainstorm.
No, I'm gonna bounce the golem token.
Okay. Rude.
And then, oh man, this is so bad. So I guess I'll Firebolt Winota.
Does that deal 2 damage?
Yep. Trigger.
Yeah.
And then I'll Magma Jet Winota.
That's a way to do it.
Sad. Fun over.
Okay.
I push these all over like.
Yeah, my bad.
There you go.
My
You're good.
bad. Then I need to scry 2. Yeah, sure. All right. Those are cards. Then I guess I'll go to combat. And I'll swing Ragavan.
Your Soulscar Mage is a 3/4.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. He's got a lot of creatures. I guess most of them fly, so I'll hit you for 5.
I will Path Ragavan.
That is frustrating. All right,
And now, do you want the basic land or do you want those cards that were on top?
I don't care about the cards.
Okay.
They weren't that good. They're not gonna. Certainly not gonna. All right.
And then you're just taking 3, Anthony?
3, sure, yeah.
Okay, Anthony, go ahead.
Thanks. I'm going to crack the Sunbait Canyon at end of turn.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
Whatever, dude.
Do whatever you want.
Oh. All right. We got all this stuff. We're going to draw for turn.
Thank you, Jordan. Been working so hard on the setup.
You got a 2/1 and 2 1/1s.
Sure do.
I'm going to play Kithian.
Whatever.
Crew the Copter.
Who cares?
Go to combat.
Your
Attack
copter's
you
not even on the battlefield.
for 3. 4. We'll do that one later. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Also,
Attacking
Adeline gives
for
you a
16.
token, so she gets
Trigger.
bigger.
I will get a token.
I don't know. I blocked the 2 biggest ones.
Trigger Smuggler's Copter. I will draw and discard.
Yeah, whatever.
Discard my planes.
I'll block the
2
block-
biggest would be
Whoa.
a 3/3.
You're attacking me for how much?
what did I just
Significantly
say,
more
like
than 10.
Yeah,
18?
18.
Something like
And
that.
how big is this guy?
She is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 right now.
Right.
7/4.
7/4.
All right, so I have to block 2 creatures. I'll block the
This is not attacking. I should be more clear about that.
7, 8.
1, 2, 3,
You're
4,
dealing-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's 18.
It is 18.
It is 18.
So I need to block. All right, I'll just block the 2 biggest creatures. So the 3/3 and the 7 whatever.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So
It's
then you're
18.
just taking 7.
Yep, I'm at 3.
Sorry, it's 8. There's a 1/1
Yeah,
here.
whatever. I'm at 2.
Okay.
We all know how this ends.
And I will say go.
Great, thanks so much. I'll untap. I'll draw.
Human.
Nope, that's not gonna do it.
You can pay 2 to activate Jace.
You can.
I think I might.
I just might.
I'll brainstorm. Look at that.
Dual gardening here.
Bunch of butt.
You make it so you can't make any more vampire tokens.
Yeah. Wow. Am I allowed to concede, or do you want him to kill me on air?
No. You can concede at any time.
Oh, thank you.
This is
all right.
This is Magic the Gathering.
All right. I would have conceded.
People,
like 3
people
turns
make-
ago.
you can always concede. People don't want to watch us play out games that are
All right.
that are determined.
That one was not gonna go anywhere else.
Neat. I sure am glad I hit humans.
Let's see if we can.
I think that deck is going to pretty reliably hit humans. You happen to hit 2 3-drop humans, which is particularly good.
I don't think I need that. I think this would actually be good.
Huh.
So I think all right. So I'm gonna sideboard a little bit Do you want me to tell the camera?
Yeah, just show it. You
So-
don't have to talk through it if you don't want to, but you can just show it.
So I'm going to remove that. I want to make room for these two because I think I just need more interaction. I think the second card that I can cut is probably a land.
Yeah, get it out of there.
I think I'm going to go to just a casual.
I love it. We get spam in the chat now. It's how you know we really made it.
Ooh.
We did it.
And you get banned, bitch.
Hey.
Are you
Yeah.
sure it was spam, or was it people asking us to open an account on a different website with a different vibe?
Oh,
What?
you think they saw us and said
How do I delete this
that's
message
that's an easy $50K a month right
Ban.
there.
Ban.
Should have drawn pre-drawn all my tokens.
Alex says I have. I'm just kidding. I'm not reading that.
You can say it. You can say Alex has a chatterbait. It's fine.
You can't trick me.
You did no sideboarding, Anthony.
No sideboarding. I looked at my sideboard.
Deck's already perfect. You can't fix perfection.
Whew. Yeah, having 3 1 CMC removal spells is a nightmare for my deck.
I'm thinking about bringing another one, but
Another one.
Another one. All right, well, whatever.
Assume you're on the play, Sean.
Yeah, boy. Turn 1, Ragavan. Turn 2, Forked Bolt. Take 2. Cast Vampire's Legionnaire off the top.
Vampire's Legionnaire.
Well-known card.
Whatever. What was a vampire enchantment? I don't know what it's called. Vampire Treasure Island. Whatever.
See, we got it now.
All right.
Show us that hand, Sean.
All right. I think this is actually keepable.
I'm so impressed, Zach Faden, that you can play the podcast at 1.6 speed given how fast I talk normally. I make a conscious effort to try and speak slower on the podcast, but still, I think it's much too fast.
I think this is fine. I think this is playable. It's not good, but I think it's playable. I've got some amount of
All right.
stuff.
Some amount of stuff. Don't look at my hand. You look at my hand.
I'm closing.
You guys, look at this hand.
Closing my eyes.
Check out this hand. All right. Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 19. Go.
I get to draw a card. This is sick. I'll play a plane.
Just like Commander.
Just like Commander. Yeah. I'll play out Giver of Runes.
Sure.
Say go.
Untap. Draw. Fork bolt that thing down.
Alright, gets 2 -1 minus counters.
Sure. Take 2.
I'll take 2.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. How are you gonna have dumb counter spells? Let's find out. Play Lion Sash.
What the heck does that do?
It's like
Imagine if Scavenging Ooze was also an equipment that was also a creature.
it's white.
It's a creature?
And it
It's a creature, and you can also turn it into equipment with the reconfigure cost. This is what we're always talking about in the podcast, about
It's
the
true.
complexity of new
Yeah.
cards. We're witnessing it in real time as
I'll
Sean emotionally shuts down and says, oh, whatever.
Whatever,
we've all been there.
I'm going to go to 18.
Okay.
I'm going to Prismari Command.
Okay.
I'm going to... that's an artifact, right?
It sure is.
All right, I'm going to blow that up, and then I'm going to draw 2,
Unless I
discard 2.
No, it's still sure.
So I'll draw 2, and then I'll discard... Like, who cares at this point? Like, it's all gas, no brakes.
2 counter spells. Hit the bin.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do right here. I definitely have to do this. Cards in hand. 3 cards.
Tree.
All right, we're going to play an Urza's Saga.
Whatever.
This is how Sean intimidates his opponent.
Too slow.
I don't
Me, me,
care
me,
about
me,
anything
me.
you do.
Too slow. Me. Was it 2 mana and you can make a 1/1?
Not until next turn, but
Yeah.
yes. And you make an XX, where X is the number of artifacts you control.
And then I'm just going to run out Adeline
Okay.
and say go.
Is that a 1/4?
It's a 1/4
All right. Untap.
with vigilance. When it attacks, it makes a 1/1.
Drizzy, draw. All right. So I'm going to play an island.
You can just wasteland this. Oops, I'm an idiot.
I'm going to take
Well, no, I
one.
had to
I'm going to go 17.
Yeah, you can't play around Wasteland, I
Yeah.
don't think.
I'm going to waste it.
Sure.
And then I'm going to slide a hand.
Sure.
Trigger. Also trigger.
Yeah.
I look at the top two, put one in the hand and one in the bottom. Oh, 2 winners. Wow. Whatever. I'll put that one in the...
Are you sure about that?
I'm going to put this one on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I'll draw that. I didn't play a land this turn, correct?
Don't believe so.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Chat can confirm.
Is that true?
Chat, can we confirm?
Played my
Did Sean
third
play a land this
last
turn?
and you were on the play.
Well, I did waste. I wasted you. I played a land. I wasted you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that was in hand, yeah.
Well, now you know a card in my hand, so great free information. He's a 2/3.
You've cast one spell this turn, so yes.
All right, take 2.
I'll take 2.
Pass. When he attacks, what does he do? I lose.
Makes a 1/1 token that's also attacking you.
Whatever.
I mean, you can block the token.
They make white creatures with so much text these days.
I make cards with so much text these days.
Yeah, but specifically, it used to be white creatures had like one thing on them, and it was like lifelink. And you were like, wow. Now it's like when your white soldier of Balrog comes into play, he gets 2 strong arms.
actually, they all say draw cards for the number of opponents you have.
Strong arms. That's pretty good. All right, let's go to combat. Let's attack. Let's make a human.
Okay, so now he's a 2.
You got a 2/4 coming at you.
And the human is also attacking?
This is a great question. Sorry, I got to finish reading
The
this
human
card.
is attacking, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to block the human.
Okay. Take 2.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, maybe I should have done that. Damn it.
I was thinking, if you have a creature to play, it's probably a first main phase thing.
How much do I care about Spray Dragon?
Yeah, Brady, that would be a great episode.
Yeah, one arm is called the massage arm, and it gives massage tokens to all of your creatures. I'm on my phone, and you're break checking me. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, I'll take it.
Sure, whatever.
Just don't forget it's over there, because it's still,
Yeah, it's
effectively in your hand.
still-
I mean, I'm gonna cast it next turn.
I'll say go.
Still? I don't think
course.
so.
Yeah, why not?
Because it costs 2 more.
So what?
1, 2,
I can
3,
still-
4,
I can
5,
still
6,
delve.
7, 8, 9, 10. I guess you can cast it, yeah. It does tap you out, but you can do it.
I mean, low key.
He also can attack with the Sprite Dragon, and maybe I'll block.
Calls bluff.
So I gotta
I
pay.
think you can keep 1 up. You need to pay 10, right? It's 7 and a blue for Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, so it's 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And you take 1.
And I take 1.
Great.
And then I'll draw 3. Also trigger.
Oh, okay. I gotta read my cards better. I'm glad I didn't do something really stupid last turn.
I guess I'll pass now.
Okay.
This is in my graveyard.
Yeah. I'll untap.
New graveyard. Who dis?
Wow,
Draw a card.
All right.
I'll oust your Sprite Dragon.
Yeah, whatever. Second from the top.
Yeah. You gain 3.
Woo, boys! He's back on top.
Play a Selfless Spirit.
Oh, whatever.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack. Trigger. Make
Right.
a human.
Block the human.
All right. Take 7.
7.
Yeah, Adeline keeps getting bigger.
5, 6, 7. Jeez. Okay.
And say go.
Untap. Draw. What am I at?
10.
Yeeks.
Chat says Anthony is pogging. Could you give him one of these?
No. No, I don't do that.
Please stop.
Chat suggests you begin pogging as well, Sean, so the game isn't totally lost.
Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll shock myself to 8.
Oh, I love that.
No, I'm gonna put it in tapped. Go to 10.
I love that too.
Um,
You did draw 3 cards.
I guess I'll pass.
Okay. All on tap. I will draw.
Welcome to Chat Learnin'.
Cast Anointed Peacekeeper.
What does that do?
This is the thing that's like this one.
Oh my god, dude! Stop doing that. All right. I will in response.
Yeah.
You played Death and Taxes in Legacy for so many years.
Let's just play any of these things.
Yeah, I know.
They
Well,
didn't exist.
it does play Anointed Peacekeeper now, actually.
Sure.
Believe it or not.
I don't think anybody plays the archetype anymore.
It's pretty bad.
I'm gonna bounce the big thing that I hate.
Bounce
Adeline.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
And then I'll flash Fairy Mastermind.
Also, sure. Yeah.
Okay. You want to see my stuff?
I would like to see your stuff.
That's my stuff, man.
I will. I'm kind of tempted just to name this.
What does that do when you name
No,
it?
it's.
I just can't use it?
You have to pay 2 to activate abilities.
That's just a body.
I-
Yeah, but you name that one, dude.
Name it.
That'll blow me out, brother. Oh, no, not my 6 mana for you to draw a card.
I'll name Jace.
Yeah, that's fine. It's 2 more to cast, right?
And activate once you get it
And
in play.
activate.
That's why they play the card a little bit in Legacy.
Imagine if they had named that if they had like actually printed that card when top was playable.
There we go. They could have fixed the problem. They didn't have to ban it.
It would have been insane.
So do I actually want to trade here? I feel like yes.
I don't know what Edelweiss is, Zenith. Or if I do, I don't know it by name.
The song?
Yeah.
I'll go to combat. I'll attack you.
I'll
For
trade with the 3/1.
Sure. Take 2. And say go.
Great news.
Did you take one from your fire out last turn that we missed?
I think
What's
I
that?
got it.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay.
I think.
You got him at 8?
I have him at 6. Didn't you just take 2?
Yeah, I did.
He was at 8 already.
Did you take 2 off the shock land that he then unshocked?
Oh, you unshocked your
I-
shock
I-
land?
No, yeah. I took it back because I didn't.
Oh. Well,
Mhm.
I guess we're playing takesy backsies.
Everybody gets 1.
In that case, I.
Well, a judge would have let me roll it back because I didn't make any discernible game action after I played.
Game action.
You can't say what.
But
a
so
judge
then you
would've
did
done.
tap your fire out it though.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
turn.
I
so,
lost 1.
so you're at 7.
I'm a 7. Okay.
Is that true?
Yes.
How did I lose more life? How did that whole conversation happen? And I ended up with less life.
I don't know.
Sprite Dragon.
Okay, there he is.
This is untapped. Go to 6. Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Draw 2. Wow. Oof. Yikes. Discard 2. This is in the graveyard.
You're anointed peacekeeper made of discard Jace. That's a powerful card.
Did I played a land this turn or no?
I don't.
No,
think
you
so.
did not
had
play a land
5
this turn.
mana last.
Can you push those lands up like 6
I'm gonna
inches?
push him. Yeah, I'm
There we go.
pushing
Thank
him
you.
way up. Okay, so this is a trigger. So he's a 3/3, or he's a 3/3.
You have cast Faithless Looting.
Only Faithless Looting since you put that into play.
Brazen Borrower, Faithless Looting.
I thought you played Brazen Borrower
you
the
played
turn
Brazen
before when you
Borrower.
played Fairy and
Mhm.
Brazen Borrower Petty Theft in the same turn, and then this other turn you played Bright Dragon.
I know what I'm doing.
Pretty
4
sure.
counters, goes up to 4.
Chad, I know that you're watching over there.
Okay.
It's only one trigger on the Sprite Dragon, right?
I'm panicking. This is what happens when.
Don't panic.
No. I'm remembering it from when it was last on the battlefield, and it
Yeah,
had counters.
That makes sense.
Yes.
And
That
then it
makes
was
sense.
removed from the battlefield.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you had to cast it again.
So he's a yeah, whatever, dude. No big thing.
Welcome to chat, Clemente G&T. Thank you for your help. Can I ask, so I can learn more about Magic, why'd you tap your Fire Islet first? That one hurt you.
Well, yeah, but I'm using all of my mana this turn anyway.
That is true.
Right, 'cause you're
I'll play
casting
a
the fairy,
Sun-Baked Canyon. And I'm gonna think for a second.
Yeah, you think.
Have a thunk.
Have a thunk.
Adeline's back in your hand, right?
Adeline's back in my hand.
Remember, you trigger. She triggers even if she doesn't attack. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Wait, she triggers when she just makes tokens when you don't even attack with it?
No, if you
When
attack
anything
with
you
any
control
other
attacks
creature.
an opponent, that's when you get a token. It doesn't have to be her.
It's also actually worded in a much more complicated way.
To work for Commander.
To work for Commander. It does way more stuff in multiplayer.
Have you heard of Commander, Sean?
This is worse
Have you ever
than
played
when they
Commander?
sent the Pinkertons to that kid's house.
I think he's a pretty old dude. I think he's like in his 40s.
Well, I was talking to somebody the other day because they were like, did you know the Pinkertons still exist? And I was
So many people said that, and I was like, how did you not know that?
yeah. Do you know that they also have like one of their primary headquarters in Ann Arbor, Michigan?
Yeah, well, got to have your headquarters somewhere.
It's pretty wild.
Wait, how are you?
Did anybody not like remember when they shot that like ad
Yeah.
like a couple years ago?
I remember.
right? And they were like, in a world, and it's like some guy and he's dressed up like Jeff Bezos, and they're like a bunch of tactical.
Dressed up like Jeff Bezos is quite a phrase.
Yeah, and they're like a bunch of tactical guys, and they're like cover, and they're like putting him into the limousine.
Off of that, I'm going.
There's
to
like
read
a
my
bunch of
card
people
one more
dressed up
time.
as like Black Lives Matter protesters.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that was so.
They're portraying them as like the most terrifying people on the
All
planet.
right, what are you doing?
I'm exiling your Spy Dragon.
With what?
Prismatic ending. That's a good one. You must know that one.
Is that?
I almost cast it with 2 planes earlier, so
All right, whatever.
good thing about that one. Then let's go to combat and attack you. This guy's got vigilance, right? Absolutely. Of course it does.
Trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take 3.
Yeah, sure.
Two,
I'm at
4?
Yeah, whatever.
I have him at 3.
Oh my god.
I think I did miss the last turns. I'm not done yet. I was thinking for a reason. I'm gonna play this Legion's Landing and say go.
I'm not beating this deck in a million
period.
years.
Hey, I'm not either, buddy. So we can all not beat this deck together.
Pass. Just kill me.
You could have. Well, it's fine.
Draw.
Could have what?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. You're going.
Could have what?
Could have what? Do you have? Does he have 2 mana? Let's keep that in my hand. Actually, let's do this. Let's pay 3. Let's cast Adeline
Yeah, whatever.
and go to. That's not going to trigger that. Go to combat.
Sure.
Attack. Make a human. My human's on the other side of the vampire, so
Humans tapped and attacking, yes?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll magma jet that guy.
Yep.
And then I'll scry 2. I'll crack Fiery Islet. Draw a card. I'll block the 3/3 or the 1/1 now.
Well, yeah, it is a woman. That's right. Because of the Soulscar Mage's abilities. Very cool.
And then I'll take 2.
All right, take 2.
Go to
I will
1.
gain 1. I'll play an Arid Mesa and say go.
Untap, draw.
Dash in Ragavan.
Oh my god. No, man, I'm just gonna lose. You got me.
All right.
You can watch me lose to this deck now. It'll be fun for everybody. Good job, Anthony.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, they really don't make them like they used to, huh?
It's there's a certain sense of injustice that like literally for years I played like mono white and legacy. You know, I'm like
That was your thing.
I didn't even get to cast.
I'm like cobbling
cast this one
together.
against you.
Cobbling together this menagerie of subpar creatures, and then enough